In last week's episode, we drove through the town of Hope and camped along the Hope Highway. We flew the drone over the Matanuska Glacier and stopped by Bridalveil Falls on our way into Valdez. In Valdez, we took a cruise out to the Mears Glacier, and we actually got to see a calving. Join us this week as we make our way across the rough roads to McCarthy, Alaska. Good morning. Today is Friday, June 27th, and we are still in Valdez, Alaska. We had a good but long ship ride yesterday out to the Mears Glacier. Crew was great. They had decent food on board. It was just a long day. And to top it off, we didn't see that much wildlife. We did see harbor seals, stellar sea lions, lots of sea otters, and then almost in the last hour of the boat trip, we did come across a humpback whale. So it was a good day, but again, it was just long. We finished up the day with some pizza from the Fat Mermaid. That was actually pretty good. So not a bad day overall. Today, we've got some housekeeping chores to get done. We're gonna wash a couple of loads of clothes. We need to get propane. We need to flush the tanks. I need to fill up with water. All those little things that you need to do in an RV. We're going to be going through a stretch of about at least 5 days of boondocking and dry camping. So we need to make sure we have enough water on board to cover that. Our onboard tank is 25 gallons, plus we have 2 extra 5-gallon containers of water in our shower for a total of 35 gallons. That's more than enough to last us 5 days, and we can make sure that the tanks stretch out to last that long. Today, we're going to head over to the fish hatchery to see if we can catch any salmon, not catch any, view any salmon coming upstream. And hopefully we'll see some predators feasting on the salmon. Then we have a very short trip to our next location, which is called Blueberry Lake. It's a state recreation site, and it's only half an hour away. But we're gonna stop by and hopefully see some of the waterfalls we missed on the way down. We'll decide while we're there whether we're going to stay 1 or 2 days, but then after that, we're going to take the long gravel road to McCarthy, Alaska, which is inside the Wrangell St. Elias National Park. All right, so it is June 27th, and we are at the fish hatchery, but there are no fish coming upstream. I think we're a little bit too early for the migration. The birds are here, flying around, squawking, but there's no fish yet.
Welcome to the Solomon Gulch Hatchery, the largest single-species salmon hatchery in North America. With many vantage points to view the abundant wildlife.
There's Valdez way over there. We spent the next night at the top of Thompson's Pass at the Blueberry Lake State Recreation Area. So we are leaving Blueberry Lake State Recreation Area. It's a very nice area. We saw a big ass bald eagle out on the rocks on our way in. Haven't seen him since though. It's a very nice area, little lake, but as we've learned, any body of still water in Alaska, at least during this time of the year, is Mosquito City. So we had planned to stay here 2 nights, but we're going to cut it short one night and head over to McCarthy, and hopefully we'll have better luck. We are going to stop at Worthington Glacier, which is just outside of the park. It's $5 to park there, but we're going to go ahead and pay it and take a little walk up to the foot of the glacier, hopefully. On the way to McCarthy, we stop at the Wrangell St. Elias National Park Visitor Center. The Visitor Center is actually a long way away from the park, but I guess not many people take the time to venture all the way into the park. There are 3 main buildings: the Visitor Center, the Theater, and the Cultural Center. Hog mushing, native peoples passing. Okay, we can see, and then Mount Wrangell is over there to the right. Of course, Janetta just has to get her stamp. In the Visitor Center, you'll learn about the rivers, the glaciers, and even the fires that shape the land. As well as the miners and native peoples who populated the land. In the Cultural Center, you can learn about the different Native American tribes that make up this area, as well as learn a little bit about their languages. There was a young lady doing some Native American bead craft at the Cultural Center. Several years ago, we actually visited a native community outside of San Antonio, and I learned how to throw a spear using one of these atlatls. Outside, they had a replica of a Native American fish wheel. I would try to explain how this works, but I really don't think I'd be able to do it justice. After the Visitor Center, we made the turn to Chitna and McCarthy. From the turn, Chitna is about 33 miles away, while McCarthy is 94. That difference of 61 miles is mostly dirt, gravel roads. There's not much in the town of Chitna, just a couple of stops for people continuing on the road to McCarthy. But one thing to note is that there was no gas station open. So So it's a good thing that we had plenty of gas to make it through the next couple of days. And just past Chitna, we passed through this path carved through the stone. The one-lane road. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. I guess it depends on whether we're going through a cavern like this
Or not.
All right, 20, 30, 40 miles an hour.
They're all down there fishing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look down
Oh, yeah, look. That's what they're doing.
All right, we had our first casualty on the road to McCarthy. One cabinet opened up, and one plate decided to take a death dive.
Sure did.
Yeah, and it smashed. So we pulled over to the side of the road while Janetta got it up. You know me, I didn't even unbuckle. A Winnebago Travato went by us. I had my hazards on. And they gave us the thumbs up with a big questioning face. And I thumbs up them back, let them know we're okay. So these people look out for each other.
Yeah. So just keep in mind, the paved roads are bumpier than the gravel.
Yeah, so it goes back and forth. Although we've been on a long stretch of paved road.
Yeah.
It goes back and forth between gravel and paved. Anyway, we've got another 54 miles of this to go. Our navigation says at our rate of speed, it's going to take us another hour and 52 minutes. So,
Whoa.
Yeah, you just hit these bumps, man.
Yeah.
You can't even see them. There they are, the Winnebago. They went over to way to the left side of the road.
Yeah. There must be something up there.
You just have to make do. So they're going down the left side of the road right now. I'm going to follow them, and they're going to be our mark. So we followed behind this Winnebago Travato for probably about 10 miles. When they swerved, we swerved. When they slowed down, we slowed down. When we saw them go airborne from a bump, we made sure that we took our time. After a while, they pulled over. We were watching you, making sure every bump we were just saying, okay, we'll see what they do, and we'll go around the bump. No, you're gonna make us go in front.
I thought you wanted to go faster.
No, I'm following you. You're more agile.
It's amazing how good the road is.
Yeah.
I know.
So we're just waiting.
We're just waiting, okay.
We're gonna get back. Yeah. This is we just got back from Prudhoe Bay, you know.
Oh, okay.
1,000 miles of dirt road.
Oh, okay. So this must be a piece of cake.
All right.
You hear all these horror stories. We're like, when's it gonna get bad? When's it gonna get bad? So we're keeping our fingers.
All right then.
Well, you heave ho. We're gonna follow you.
We'll follow you.
We ran into them later. Turns out they're from Green Cove Springs, which is just outside of Jacksonville, Florida, about 2 hours away from our house. Pretty soon, they pulled over and we took the lead. Stop on the way out. That's right, I can't park truck. couple of hours of gravel, washboards, and tire swallowing potholes, we finally made it into McCarthy.
Espresso and ice cream parking. Yeah, parking $12 a day. So you have to stop and register.
Going there.
Yeah, then you must go in there, I guess.
The camping area is called Base Camp Kennicott, and as you can imagine, it's all dry camping. The sites are also very primitive, and you just have to find a place to situate yourself. There are some picnic tables out, but those are sparse and far and few between.
This way.
We found a place with a view of the river, and after a little shimmy, we made our way into the spot. After settling in and paying our, I think, $35 for the night, we took out the bikes and took a ride over to the town of McCarthy. Don't run into anybody. No, these people are just standing there. Thanks. Hi. I think that's it. You're supposed to turn right. Yeah. It was only about a 2-mile ride, and we settled in for dinner at a restaurant called The Potato. The pork belly is very good, very tender, very juicy. And Janetta likes her steak sandwich, but it's too hot for her. It is very hot. But it's got real steak in it, like real shaved steak. Mm-hmm. And these Parmesan garlic potato fries are also good. So the potato gets, I'd say a 9 out of 10. Especially for McCarthy. While riding around after dinner, we ran into the couple from the Travato.
Tomorrow morning, but we walked it all in like a half hour, and I think you did go to some buildings, but we saw everything.
Oh, so you walked all around?
Yeah. The van there.
Okay.
That's where we just came back from.
They made it seem like you had to take a tour, so you didn't go into any of the buildings.
Well, no, because it's closed. But
Yeah,
the
that's
National
what she
Park
said.
Service, they open buildings. Like we saw the ones where it's like exhibit.
Okay.
So you can go there. I think from 9 to 6. I think they're open.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know what else that tour.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you guys heading after this?
After this, we are
you said
going.
you're working your way
Yeah, we're
back.
working our way north to Toke.
Okay.
And then up on the top of the World Highway.
That's
yeah.
where we're going back to.
Yeah, we just came back from Valdez.
Yeah, we were at Valdez a couple of days ago. Yeah, we did the Stan Stevens Glacier tour, That was pretty good. It was long though.
Is that the one? Is that the blue or white boat we were on at one time?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
Yep, yep, blue and white boat.
Combination. Okay.
Yeah.
They are. They're thinking about us.
And you're on it.
So we got to say hi to the YouTube world out there.
Hey, YouTube.
All right.
People from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
No
a small
McCarthy.
world.
All right, so this is McCarthy. I don't think we want to be heading down there. There's not much to it. The Mercantile, the Wrangell Mountain Center.
What's that?
I don't know. All right, this is the McCarthy Center Espresso and Bakery. All right. Our neighbors from Jacksonville said it was good. That's the Ma Johnson's Hotel. If you're wondering why I'm driving like this, I lost the pedal. It broke off. Hopefully it didn't strip. I didn't think I see another black couple here.
What are you doing here?
We're on an RV trip. We come up from Florida.
Okay.
And you?
Nice.
You?
From Virginia.
Oh, okay. We're in Virginia.
Richmond.
Richmond.
Okay. We used to live in Maryland. Yeah. So you just touring around Alaska?
Yeah, we're down in Lake Clark and then up to Denali.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
run a half marathon in every state.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
marathon, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
we did it
Yeah,
in Anchorage a week ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
part of Florida are you guys from?
Ocala? Which
Okay.
is
That area?
okay.
We lived in West Palm
All right.
for 4 years. So,
All right.
yeah.
Great.
Yes.
Yep. You're having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
and everyone is so nice.
Super nice.
Been here
Yeah.
before?
No.
Yeah.
no.
Is this first?
Well, we've been to Alaska years ago, like 2008 on a cruise, but you know, you just catch the outside.
Yeah.
You just catch, and so we decided we'd take the big trip and come up here and see the interior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, it's really different.
The
It's a cool
restaurant,
town. You guys will
the
enjoy it.
Potato, yeah, we just ate there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
it was really good. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
We've got enough dinner for tomorrow too. Nice meeting you.
Yeah. Well, safe travel.
Thank you. All right. Today's plan was to go to the Kennicott mines, but it is raining. It's 50% chance of rain almost all day long, so this is going to be a game time decision about noon as to whether we even leave the van. Jeanette and I are still in our pajamas, and it's 9:30 in the morning, and I think this is like the latest we've lazed around on any day. If it keeps raining, then I've got a video to work on, and Janetta is working on her GAR stuff. So we've got stuff to do. We'll just be bored in the van. And we've been lucky. We haven't had it. This is our first washout day in a month and a half of traveling. So that's not too bad on average. Push comes to shove today, I guess we will watch the last of season 4 of Endeavor before it leaves Prime today. So we got our Starlink up, so we'll have no problems.
You're microwaving?
Yes.
You believe?
It's bye-bye McCarthy. We were going to stay another night, as usual, but it was raining, and the only thing we wanted to see was the mine, and we didn't want to go all the way out there and then have it pour down on us and be disappointed. So we just decided to make next 2 days shorter driving distance. We originally planned to stay here tonight, and it was going to be a 5.5 to 6 hour drive tomorrow, but now we get to leave a day early, split it up 3 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever, 3 hours, 3 hours, and we can stop as soon as we get out of these gravel roads, or sometime after we get out of the gravel roads and find a place to camp. We are looking for a trash can.
Oh, I thought it was there, but
I don't see anything. Well, that's right.
No, we'll just take it.
Yeah.
At a gas station or something.
Yeah.
Guess we could.
All right.
On the way home.
Turn left onto McCarthy Road.
All right. Going back to McCarthy Road. 60 miles.
Continue for 92 miles.
60 miles on this road. Nice and wet, so at least we won't get any dust spraying on us. And all gravel.
Well,
No,
not all
no,
gravel.
gravel, messed up asphalt. Yeah, we made it down. We'll make it back. Let's go slow again.
Okay, later.
Later. The road was bad, but it wasn't that bad. We're two-wheel drive, and we made it through just fine. And here we go, back out through the gates of hell. We will have to get some touch-up paint for the rock chips, but that's to be expected. With all the rocks, we would have expected to chip a windshield, but we were lucky. Join us next week as we make our way back through Tok, up to Chicken, Alaska, cross the border on the On Top of the World Highway, before settling into Dawson City for a couple of nights. We'll see you then.